Hi, my name is Mason Moore. I am 22 years old and I graduated from Florida State University with a bachelor's degree in marketing and finance. Why did you leave your last job? One of the main reasons why I left my last job was because I did have to attend school in the fall semester, and it was a summer job, and it was just that's all it was intended for. So once August came around, I had to let them know, and I did have to go. I did have to come back up to school and finish school. What experience do you have in this field? Um, some experience I have in this field is about 2 summers ago. I had an internship at a real estate firm in Fort Lauderdale, and through that internship, I created relationships. I gained a lot of experience from the realtors, um, just how they go about their day to day life, and just I learned all the little things about sales, how to negotiate, how to review property and stuff like that. But through that internship, I did gain a decent amount of experience, and I did learn I learned quite a lot from the real estate firm. What kind of salary do you need? Um, I think a good salary that I would need would be 90,000 a year. I feel like that would be great to cover my expenses. Um, be able to save for future references. Um, but yeah, I feel like 90,000 a year would be a good starting price. I feel like that would be fair for both me and the organization. I feel like, um, are you a team player? Yes, I do believe I am a team player. Um, when it comes to working, just regular day life, I like to see other people succeed, not just me. I don't want to be the one on top and just everyone below me. I do like to see my colleagues and friends succeed. Since I was little, I've been playing sports, and always in sports, I wasn't the selfish guy trying to get all the points, trying to get all the runs. Um, I like to share. I just like to see my other friends and colleagues succeed in what they're doing, not just me. Have you ever been asked to leave a position? No, I have never been asked to leave a position. Like I said, uh, in that summer job, I did have to leave to go back to school, but that was on my terms. They did not ask me to leave a position, so yeah, no, I've never been asked to leave a position. Why should we hire you? I think you guys should hire me because I feel like I could be a great asset to this organization. I feel like whatever work you throw at me, I feel like I can accomplish it and be just have exceptional results towards the organization. I feel like my skill set would just be stand out. It would stand out in this corporation, and overall, I think it would be a great decision for you guys to hire me. What irritates you about coworkers? I think one of the main things that irritates me about coworkers is just a lack of drive, that great work ethic. Um, it just irritates me when uh, coworkers are lazy. They don't want to be there. They're not giving their full 100% on the job. I feel like that's not something great to have. Um, I feel like another thing that would irritate me about a coworker is lying to their boss, lying to their colleagues. That does no one a good justice. Um, and overall, just someone who doesn't tell the truth and just tries to be selfish so it can benefit them when in reality and the outcome it's not going to benefit them. If anything, it's going to bring them down. And honestly, when they do that, it brings everyone else around them down. To be honest. Um, what is your greatest strength? I feel like my greatest strength would have to be just being able to talk to people, to clients, being able to interact and negotiate with people. From a very young age in school and life, everything I've always like making new friends, talking to people, talking about what they like, what's going on in their life and stuff like that. I feel That's one of my greatest strengths. I feel like I could talk to anyone about honestly anything. I feel like that would be great for this organization. Um, Being able to negotiate and talk to clients and whatnot. Um, Tell me about your dream job. Excuse me. My dream job is to be a realtor in Miami. Um, yeah, I mean, as that progresses, my dream is to have my own real estate firm in the Miami area, maybe even multiple in the Miami area, and just be a well-known real estate firm in South Florida and just be on the top. To be honest, um, tell me about your ability to work under pressure. I feel like I work great under pressure. I feel like it helps me grow. I feel like I'm able to be more efficient when I'm under pressure. I feel like I won't. I don't freeze up. I learn from it. I feel like under pressure, you stay more focused and you understand what's going on around you. And I feel it makes me more of a efficient worker when I'm of my ability to work under pressure. Um, what motivates you to do your best on the job? What motivates me to do best on the job? I feel like one of the one of the main things maybe would be seeing my other colleagues succeed. I feel like that would motivate me more. Obviously, I do love them succeeding and being good at the workplace and giving it their all. But that would motivate me to strive to be better than them and just try to be on that level with them. I feel like competition, which is would help me will help me motivate me on the job. Um, I mean, just getting paid. I want to try my best and hardest to do the best at what I could be to be the best at what I could be and just earn my money. Um, Tell me about the most fun you've had on the job. The most fun that I've had on the job would have to be when I was working at a golf course. One summer in high school. I mean, that was a great experience. I met a lot of a lot of new people. Met a lot of friends. My boss was great. Um, if it was a slow day, the me and my colleagues we would go out on the course, play as long as we wanted, um, and it was fun. Um, just being out on the golf course every day, it was a really great experience. Um, what has been your biggest professional disappointment? I think my biggest professional disappointment would have to be when I was working at a job. One of my colleagues, I feel like he wasn't deserved to get the promotion, and unfortunately, I didn't get it. He got it, and I was really disappointed at that. I felt it was actually one of my first jobs, and I felt like I was giving it my all. Always, I was pushing other people too. I just wanted to see other people do great and stuff like that, but it kind of disappointed me that he ended up getting the promotion when I thought I should have earned it. I feel like describe your work ethic. I feel like my work ethic is I mean I'm always just trying to be the best I could be. I'm hardworking. I feel I'm 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 always ready to push other people to strive to be their best too. Um, I'm not really I don't try to be the lazy type, not giving their full 100%. I I always just try to give me my hardest. I like having accountability, um, workplace, and just in day to day life. Um, what position do you prefer on a team working on a project? Um, I think the position I would prefer is just to be the leader. I like to kind of be the one in charge, kind of. I like to give my input and my opinion and kind of go about it my way. Although not too controlling where I don't listen to my colleagues and listen to their input, obviously. that is great. But overall, I think I would like to be the leader, kind of the group of the project, and just mostly kind of handle it in my sort of way. I feel. Um, what qualities do you look for in a boss? Um, I mean, throughout my jobs, I've had some pretty good bosses, some decent and mediocre, but I think the main qualities I would look for in a boss is someone who communicates and has clear vision. If he's not clear about when deadlines are, when you need to be here, when you need to be there, if he doesn't communicate when he doesn't communicate clearly, he I feel like that's not great. So I feel like a boss that communicates clearly is a good quality I look for in a boss. Um, respect. I feel like even though he is my boss, I would like to have mutual respect between me and him, um, mostly at all times. Um, another good quality I look for in a boss is a boss that recognizes effort. Um, I mean, when you're at your job and you're trying to do your best, if you're trying to get a promotion, trying to advance up in the corporation, and when you have a boss that doesn't really recognize his effort and just solely is biased and based on other people, I don't feel like that's a good quality. So I feel like a boss that recognizes effort is a great quality. I feel like a boss that's supportive is also a great quality in a boss. And a boss that sets performance expectations. I feel like is a great quality for a boss. Um, how do you propose to compensate for your lack of experience? I think a way to compensate for my lack of experience would have to be being open to learning. I feel like I am open. I'm open minded. I'm ready to learn whatever you throw at me. I will try my best and I will accomplish it. I'm a quick learner too. I'm pretty fast. So I feel like that would be one of the ways that I would compensate for a lack of experience. What have you learned from mistakes on the job? One that comes to mind was when I was a valet at a fairly nice hotel in Miami, and me and my uh, me and my colleagues. I mean, when the nice cars came around, we were like, "Oh, let's see how fast it goes, see how that happens." And so one day, there was a Audi R8 that came in, and I had the luxury of getting the keys to the car, and instead of going just straight to the parking lot and coming back and getting the next car, um, my colleague jumped in the car and we just took it actually off the road and just started speeding and just seeing how great of a car was. But it was a mistake. I didn't get caught, but in my mind, I knew I messed up, and I have learned from that. I just need to stay focused and not honestly screw around on the job and do what's needed and what's supposed to. Um, describe your management style. I would describe my management style as being an assertive person. I like to, like I said, give my own opinion. I like to kind of be the one kind of in charge, give my voice. No, but not, like I said, not too controlling. I still would like to hear my colleagues' inputs and their opinions as well. But overall, kind of be the one in charge and kind of giving my opinion on the work at task. How would you know you were successful in this job? Um, I think one of the main ways that I would know that I'm successful on this job is just hearing from my colleagues and just people around the job giving positive feedback about me, how well he's doing. Oh, Mason, you saw Mason made that sell. He saw what he did this week. He was the top of the sales this week. Um, and yeah, I think that would be a good way of me knowing how successful. Because obviously, even though I think I know I'm successful at what I'm doing, it's great to hear what other people have to say about you and how they perceive you. And I think that's a good way to know that I'm successful on this job. And then lastly, do you have any questions for me? I think one of the only questions I would have is how flexible is the schedule? at your organization? Um, is it just a regular 8 to 5? How's the flexibility some days, depending on if you're out in the field or office work and stuff like that. But yeah, besides that, thank you for this interview and have a great day.